Now that the electrical was installed and inspected, we could finally backfill the trench, or as we started to refer to it as, the moat. That was sort of the first step in making room to move the camper into the barn. As you can see, there's quite a bit of dirt in the way, and there was quite a bit of work that we needed to do in order to get it moved. I worked on backfilling the trench, and Carmen worked on dismantling everything around the camper so we could get it moved. I was actually very surprised that the tarp and the awning had survived. We had had some pretty significant storms, and really, aside from one little tear in that white tarp, everything survived pretty well. The awning was a little bit loose, but I was surprised. Here we were using the car to sort of tamp down our backfill. I knew that this was going to be sort of an ongoing project as that dirt compacted, as things rained and froze, and it's probably going to take us a year or so to just keep throwing gravel into that trench. But we used the little car to pack things down, and that seemed to work pretty well. Getting the awning down and tucked and rolled away was a little bit of a challenge. We had sort of forgotten how we rolled it out and kind of had to relearn some stuff, and it was a little crooked and the locks weren't cooperating, so we had to kind of take it up and down a few times, but eventually we got it. We were, in the back of my mind anyways, I sort of thought, well, even if we don't get it perfectly attached, I don't know that this camper is going to be going anywhere but right here, so we didn't really worry about it too much. Luckily for us, I had discussed with my neighbor Dave, see if he could help us move this camper in, because the van doesn't have the best traction, and we actually got the thing stuck just trying to move that lift up the hill when we were setting the truss. So I didn't have a whole lot of confidence that it could back up a 5,000-pound trailer. So he graciously offered to help and came over with his cool little side-by-side, I don't know what you call them. I guess it's kind of like a golf cart on steroids. But surprisingly enough, it has actually a receiver hitch on the back. So we were able to just hook it right up on a 2-inch ball.